So I want to thank viewers for joining us for this MITT Summit Fireside session. I'm delighted to be joined by Dr. Abdalla Almadi from the Ministry of Justice. My name is David Savage. I'm the host of a podcast based in the UK called Tech Talks. So for today's topic, we're going to be talking all about innovation and the Ministry of Justice. And the first question, Dr. Abdalla, could you please tell us a bit about yourself and your past experiences and how they have led you in this new role as Head of Strategy and Chief Innovation Officer for the UAE's Ministry of Justice, and how they've helped you get to the position that you're in and what's going on in the country at the moment?
Yes, that's correct. First, thank you, David. On behalf of the Ministry of Justice, I would like to express my pleasure to participate with you in MITT Summit. I am the Chief Innovation Officer and the Director of Strategy and Future Department in the Ministry of Justice in the United Arab Emirates. Throughout my 18 years experience, I was an advocate, a strong belief in continuous progress and catalyst for change, seeking unlimited possibility to bring new initiatives that contribute to the development of my organization and my country as well. The UAE has adopted innovation as an essential element in its culture of work and a way of life. Following the vision, I have participated in innovation conferences and have delivered multiple training to build our human capabilities and knowledge society led by innovations with a future vision and aspirations. Currently, as the COO in the Ministry of Justice, and along with our innovation team, backed with our leadership, of course, fueled with loads of innovative ideas coming from our creative employees. We are really working constantly to go to extra mile in seeking, incubating, and embracing new ideas and projects related to innovation, whether it's a process, a system, or a surface innovation.
So you talk there a lot about innovation. I'd be really interested to find out what you think the relationship is between justice, innovation, and technology, and what examples you think there are that you can share with us.
Yes, thank you for this question. The Ministry of Justice contribute to the achievement of the United Arab Emirates vision and its national strategy of innovation. Our main role is to provide the legislative support for all UAE innovations developed by ministries. We offer through our legislators and consultants the expert opinion in the legal matters related to those innovations. In fact, we have developed an external network of expertise to share and research best practices and latest legal approaches to innovations. Also, for example, we have worked on more than 12 researches in partnership with LexisNexis, examining new legal challenges related to new trends in innovation, such as drones or self-driven cars, and many other similar topics. As for relation of justice, your question about the relation of justice and innovation, I believe that there is no single aspect that is not touched by innovation and by technological breakthrough. It is true that delicate and important sectors like justice are seen to be less affected by innovation because it require a high intervention from the human elements, especially in courts and with judges. But in fact, it's one like all other sector undergoing to change moving to a smart world using new technologies. Um, the UAE is one of the leading countries in lean online and smart government services. We rank among the first countries in the international report for smart government transformation. We are the first country to have a Ministry of Happiness and Well-being, ever thriving to exceed customer expectations. We seek to provide proactive services to we seek to provide proactive services without the customers even worrying about asking for them. Saying that, I would like to present three examples of our smart application used to serve our customers. The first one, the family consultation application. This app provides an online platform to assist and give the legal advice in family matters related to a marriage, divorce, alimony, custody, etc. This innovation was chosen to be one of the top 5 innovative ideas in the United Arab Emirates, presented by one of our innovative justice. Other example, the second one is the lawyer application. This app offers an integrated platform for communication between the lawyers and the ministry. It secures access to all smart services quickly and easy without the need to visit the ministry in person. In addition, it provided a channel for communication between the public and lawyers through an online advisory service to answer legal questions and inquiries. The third application, what I want to share with you, My Safe Society. It's a public app that enables community participation and ensure community protection from cybercrime. This service provides the public with opportunity to report crime or suspicion which may happen through a social network site that violate public security or threatens community security and public order. I can say also, in addition to those innovation apps, we have developed innovative system as well. The Ministry of Justice in the United Arab Emirates has worked on creative solution to face the COVID-19 pandemic challenges. In sustaining marriage service delivery, we have developed an automated marriage contract system. Through the implementation of this system, the marriage contract service did not stop, but rather delivered efficiency using using of audio and video communication technology to complete marriage contracts remotely while maintaining the safety of public offers and everyone else involved. I think these examples give you the relation between innovation and justice sectors.
So I think it's very interesting there listening to you talk about innovation hubs, and it's fantastic to hear that there are some great ideas. I suppose there's always the challenge of making sure that innovative ideas have a wider impact. So I'd be interested to find out how you see the Justice Department, the Ministry of Justice, supporting the implementation of wider sustainable development goals, I suppose, for the whole of the United Arab Emirates.
The UAE vision aligns with the Sustainable Development Goals with UAE National Agenda. Our government upholds a safe public affairs judiciary system as one of the cornerstone of Vision 2021. The UAE remains among the safest and most secure country to live in by 2021. The Ministry of Justice is a key player in implementing social justice, and a main contributor in SDGs 16, which promote peaceful and inclusive societies for sustainable development. All the previous stated examples we presented about our smart services and apps have impacted positively the social sustainability, whether in maintaining family stability or by providing a free legal advice or free legal pleading offered by local law firms. For those in need, or by integrating the public in law enforcement and community protection. I think all this is alignment with sustainable development goals.
Now, Dr. Abdalla, you mentioned earlier about working with LexisNexis, and you talked about self-driving cars. It would be really interesting to see how you perceive the future, specifically in relation to justice, and how you will have to adapt to technology breakthroughs like AI and blockchain, and how that might impact, I suppose, the ministry and your role.
Yes, we are in UAE. His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Prime Minister of the UAE, believes that innovation is a sustainable wealth and a basis for development of people and the progress of their country. Inspired by our leader, the Ministry of Justice has launched a journey shaping the future of justice for the next 50 years. Our 2071 strategy has been under formulation in alignment with the UAE 2071 strategy. We have identified some innovation and tech trends to probe on in the justice sector. Let me give you some examples of these trends. The future legal needs in cyber securities, the blockchain in notary public, also the shape and the future of legal information system, online court services, legal analyzing or analytics, AI and machine learning, automation lawyers, virtual reality, AI bot legal advice, also the use of robotics and the degree of human replacement. I think all this is related to the future from our side.
And look, just as a last question, because we've only got a minute or so left, but we're obviously getting familiar with working in a virtual world. Obviously, this conference, I'd imagine you'd love it if thousands of people were traveling to the UAE and able to see this for themselves, but unfortunately they're at home. I suppose that has the benefit that it has a global audience, and people like me in the UK can attend for free and see what's going on in your country. What do you look to from a conference like MITT? What ideas do you get excited by that you think paint a really positive picture for the UAE moving forward?
I think the UAE is now a platform for connecting people from all the world to share the knowledge, and this I think is very important for us here in UAE. I wish all the best for this summit, and at the end I would like to thank you all for this interesting interview, and I hope I was able to shed the light on some of our innovation and technology in the Ministry of Justice.
Look, Dr. Abdalla, I really do appreciate your time today. Thank you for taking time out of your day for the Fireside Chat. And to everyone else watching, please do enjoy the rest of the MITT Summit.
Thank you.